Hi, we are now going to return to China Crisis and their cassette entitled Warped by Success. We've heard the first two tracks, Hands on the Wheel and Always. Now we're going to listen to Every Day the Same, and we may go on to Without the Love. Let's check it out. Have you heard anything so smooth and yet funky in all your life?
On endless repetition, never-ending rain, ending in depression, dissatisfied again.
These lyrics indeed reflect the despondency of bad weather and too much stress in an individual's life. So put that together with the music and you see a counterbalance or even a remedy. So just to clarify the chorus, if you could call it a chorus, it's not really a chorus, is it? Debut in the working world, universal grinding wheel. Debut in the working world, are you ready? Are you ready now? How suitable a song is this on the first weekend of my holiday? What do we have here? A few requests to turn it down, but I've closed the door. I could be mistaken, could it be? I could be wrong. Lord, it was never my intention to be troubled for so long, and where in the world would I be now? And would I be a better man or nothing? Not to no one. Well, I'd be just as no good at all. No, you wouldn't. Same here. Debut in the working world, universal grinding wheel. Debut in the working world. Are you ready? Are you ready now? Are you ready? Are you ready to be loved right now? Now every step I take in transition I remain. Is it me, myself I make, and only I can change this feeling inside of indifference I will not tolerate. No, indeed, making it my business. So much to love and hate. I'm not sure about the last bit. Well, yes, there is a place to hate. Of course there is. Yes, of course there's a place to hate. How excellent. Gary Daly's written some good lyrics, and here is the rest of the music. Enjoy.
Too bad trouble for so long.
female vocal backing vocals replying to the singer there. What's the singer's name? The singer. He should have invited a few girls down to... was it Eddie? Is it Eddie? Eddie. I think it's Eddie who sings. It doesn't actually say who is doing what. It just mentions Gary, Eddie, Terry and Mark. I think Gary's the guitarist, isn't he? And Eddie is the singer. No, Eddie London's the guitarist and Gary Daly. So Gary's written this song. So he's he should have got some girls to answer him there.
Is it me, myself, I made? And only I can change. This feeling keeps on of indifference. I will not tolerate making it my business. So much to love and hate.
Is that Eddie singing Yeah, Yeah? I think it is.
Are you ready now? Yeah, yeah. Are you ready now? Yeah, yeah. Are you ready to be loved? Now, 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 right now.
Feel a fade out coming on, but we're going to carry on. What a marvellous song that is. What a marvellous song. Ooh, ooh, indeed. Yeah, yeah. We're going to listen to the next song, Always the Love, because I think the strength of this tape is its unifying groove.
Shelter from the hard rain in the night.
Having said that, doesn't this remind you of classic Black Man Ray? So they're playing safe here, I reckon. But we'll carry on and listen to it. Let's check out the words before we do. Shelter from the hard rain in the night, shelter from the hard rain by your side. Very nearly perfect every time I take you in my arms now, hold you tight. Where in the world would we be without the love you give? How can we live without the love you give?
Shelter from the hard rain by your side. Very nearly perfect every time.
This indeed is a very pleasant sentiment, acknowledging the importance of love, but not necessarily the correlation between that and a red rose in your hair.
Where in the world would we be without the love you give? How can we live without the love you give? Where in the world would we be? How can we live without now? Without the love you give. Where in the world would we be right now? Without the love you give. How can we live without?
Don't think this one stands up as strong.
Without the love you give.
It does if I wasn't talking over it. It fits well in the album. It's a slower, transitionary piece. We'll have to listen to Thank You, the next song, to see this song's strength. It's a necessary respite from the suave, sophisticated lounge jazz. That was romantic. This one is Q. What a withdrawn, reclusive, sprightly little number, this one. It's jaunty, but it's withdrawn. It's perky, but it's hiding. You know what I mean? It's not quite straight in your face, is it? It's a very reserved, that's the word I was looking for. It's reserved in its groove, but I'm sure it'll perk up. Can you imagine Steely Dan getting hold of this song and turning it into a Larry Carlton fueled guitar workout? Can you? The tunes are slightly nursery school, aren't they? But I think therein lies its charm. It's stepping away from Muso City, isn't it? It's in a home studio. They're comfortable saying thank you to their prospective loves and their present loves. And they're saying thank you, which is a very noble thing to say. Very polite, necessary, decent, ethical. Any other things they say in the song? You do, I do, you shine right through. Love me, love you, you shine right through. Thank you just for being there. I want to thank you for showing that you care. And then it's times like this. Keep the promises you give. And so I thank you, I do. So keeping promises, they're very important, aren't they? None of this neglect and, as we say in Welsh, rhagrith. The tendency to be counter to one's word. The opposite of one's truth. Namely, deceitfulness. It's not good. We should all check our hearts, because our hearts, I've just read, are immensely deceitful. Marvellous sax solo that was, eh? Putting me in my place. Steely Dan turned up after all. Steely Dan knocked on the door and said, "Can we come in?" And that's what they did. They went in, but they didn't stay too long, which is always good for us, isn't it? Too much Steely Dan makes a person slightly too MOR. We'll listen to the next song next time, everybody. Diolch am wrando. Thanks for listening. You can always press the subscribe button, because I lost 2 yesterday. I wrote a song about it, the reasons why. You may listen to that song to see why I lost 2 subscribers. In the meantime, the sun is shining. I need some vitamin D.